Welcome, Virgo. We're doing your mid-month tarot forecast for September 2024. It is a general reading, so always trust yourself in what resonates, leave what does not. Big welcome to those that are new to my channel, those that follow me regularly. Love your support. If you do enjoy my readings, make sure to subscribe to my channel, show the love, hit that like button and the notification bell to get notified when your next star sign reading is up on my channel. And you still have time to go into the September draw to win a 1-hour pre-recorded personal reading with me. They're deeply transformational. I meditate on your energy, check your Akashic records, your past life information, answer your most burning questions with the tarot and the oracle. Super easy to enter. All you got to do, pop a comment below this video. Let me know you want to go into the draw. Make sure you're subscribed, and I'll be drawing a random winner at the end of the month and announcing it on my channel. Now, if you have previously added a comment to the other videos that came out earlier in the month, darlings, I am getting to them, right? I've just been super busy. So if you've already put a comment on that you want to go into the draw, you will be going into the draw, you'll notice, because I'll go through and answer your comment, right? So you don't have to put multiple entries in, is what I'm trying to say. There is a couple of winners that still need to claim their prize. So our August 2024 winner was Rochelle Rockwell. So Rochelle, if you're listening, darling, do get in touch to claim your prize. And there was also a bonus prize for the 50,000th subscriber on my channel, which happened in September. And it was Cyrus Matei Zoc. So both winners need to get in touch. Email's going to pop up here to claim your prize. My readings are open. If you do need extra guidance and support at this time, reach out. Booking links on here as well as down below. Let's dive in. So Virgo, pulling you a central energy from the Heart and Soul Oracle. Let's see what you need to know. And happy birthday to those of you having a birthday. Oh, you've got this one here. There's a lot of sunshine that's glistening off the water there. Oh, it says this card signifies expansion and the accomplishment of success that comes from a result of doing what you love, or something that has great meaning to you. You're creating something of lasting value that will be enjoyed by others for years to come. The strong sense of teamwork and fulfillment abound. Oh, beautiful energy. That's rather good news, darlings. Yes. All right, let's have a look at 4 key areas of focus for you with the Sacred Destiny Oracle, and then we'll pull you lots of clarifiers. Oh, there's a focus on love right now. So it could be a special relationship in your life. Some of you possibly looking for love. Clear guidance for Virgo, please. Well, you are going to get illumination, either about something that's bothering you. Could be a path forward. Oh, you got major blessings coming in. Beautiful energy, time of beautiful positive energy. Okay, that one's, did you see that? Literally did a somersault. Oh, you got purity, which is the white wolf. This one's got like a green eye and a purple eye. Purity, when it comes out in this deck, particularly when we get the white wolf energy, is cleansing self of the past, releasing the past, not hanging on to it. I'm just amping this up with some crystals. You know I love crystals. High vibing crystals. We are surrounded by them. You can't see them all, darlings. There's loads. There's loads. Healing pyramids. All works. All right, let's pull you some spiritual guidance. Oh, you've got the medicine woman. She's rather beautiful. It's about you healing and nourishing your mind, body, and soul. Really taking care of self. Some of you may be keying off a new fitness or health routine. And you've got the winged messenger of creation. He's holding the most beautiful orb in his hands, that angel. Its spiritual direction inspires my creative flow. So it is tied massively to your blessings if it's something you want to do. And you're also going to get illumination about what truly lights you up. All right. Let's have a look at this side here. That wants to flip. Oh, you got the 7 sisters, which sisterhood enriches my life. Whether you're a guy or a girl, it's your friendships, yeah? It could also mean the 7 sisters of Pleiades, which blesses your projects at this time. Anything you're going to kick off. which if you don't know, Pleiades is a star system. You've also pulled the cosmos. Some of you going through ascension process right now. More connectedness to your spiritual side. There's lots of stars there, the universe, raising your vibration. There's a lot of indigo blue energy coming out of here. Let's pull you some clarifiers with the energy oracle. Let's have a look at the top row here where there's a focus on love and a focus on self, looking after self. Okay. Some anxiety here. Why, darling? Why? Why are we feeling like that? Oh, Virgo, come on. Oh, for some of you, it's about a thinking man. It could be a love partner. Guys, Spirit's saying be very practical. Oh, there's some hostilities here. All right, I guess I get it now. I get it. Let's have a look at the anxiety. Oh, Spirit's saying you're the magician in the mirror, right? So if you're worrying about anything, if it's to do with love or your health, Spirit's saying you'd take charge of that situation, right? Let's have a look at these hostilities. Okay, it's creating indecision in your life, like you're at a crossroads. And for some of you, it's specifically about love. So there's some friction in a love relationship or some friction or external influences that are hostile in a love relationship that's making you question it. Let's have a look at illumination here. Oh, darlings, you may get an illumination about your path to abundance. You got cornucopia here. This is success on every level. Brand new beginnings. I have to be honest with you. Let me share you a story when we're talking about an aha moment, right? Because you know I like to tell stories. So have been working incredibly hard this week, darlings. You have no idea. Last week was exactly the same. It's Saturday here when I'm recording this. It is going to go out. I try not to work on the weekends, but it seriously hasn't worked. Right? It's just too busy. And I've made a promise to myself, no more excuses, right? Particularly when it comes to my health and well-being. So it doesn't matter how busy I am. So I did actually get up and do some work this morning and thought I've got to get out and do a walk, which I did, darlings. I did, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. But halfway through, it was getting next to lunchtime. This has been this restaurant I've had my eye on for ages that I wanted to try out, right? And I thought, I'm just going to go in and order a salad with something like some protein, which I did. They did think I was a little odd being in there by myself. I love that. I did go in with probably the fact that I was wearing my walking gear might have done it. Might be why. I had the most delightful time overlooking the water, but I had this illumination, this like bright spark came to me because there's this analogy in one of the oracle cards about a famous painter. I think it was Vincent van Gogh, right? And his neighbor poking his head over the fence when he's resting and laying in the sun, right? And the neighbor asking him, are you resting, sir? And he goes, no, I'm working. And it was such the same thing for me because my mind was just in that relaxation state, just having some really brilliant moments about my business and everything else. But I was also sitting there reflecting on how far I'd come from where I started, because in terms of my own personal healing journey, you know, there would have been a time I would never have sat and had lunch by myself in a restaurant without thinking that I needed to have a partner with me, yeah. And I was just reflecting on how much more empowered and strong I am and how happy I am. But there were these illuminating things channeling down. I was literally got my phone out and put in my notes section on my phone this really brilliant idea, yeah. So some of you are going to have the same thing. You're going to have a brilliant idea about your pathway to your abundance. I hope you don't mind me sharing. You got the door to spirit opening. Spirit's absolutely watching over you. Some of you definitely connecting more to your higher self. Oh, there is a beautiful connection here, a beautiful loving connection. You're going to get some illumination about possibly how to resolve some issues, or it's going to come together for you. Let's have a look at your blessings, which part of your blessings is tied to what you're passionate about, your creative ideas. Okay, there is a storm warning here. We will dive into that. Okay, the storm warning is around you holding yourself back. State of confusion, possibly. Being tentative. You got man holding a coin here. So I don't know if that represents a physical person to you. Guys, that can represent, obviously, your own coin, wanting financial security and stability. So perhaps some of you are questioning a choice between something that's very stable and something you're very passionate about. Let's have a look at this storm warning. Oh, Spirit's saying you got this beautiful, happy family around you. That's why you're holding yourself back. Oh, maybe you've got too many options. You're like, which one do I take? Oh, the one that feels more heart-centered for you. All right, let's have a look at friendship and sisterhood enriching your life, mostly your friends. Oh, wow, interesting. Oh, there's something you're walking away from. Heading in a different direction. Okay. You got your crown chakra here. Some of you may be leaving situations where perhaps you've been friends for a long time, or if it's a friendship group where you're elevating and rising and coming from a different place in terms of positivity. And perhaps they're holding you back in some way. Yeah, because your friendships come out again. Some of you are making a choice about your friendships here. This has got number 7 on it. So this one there's only 3 there, right? 7 represents healing. All right, let's have a look at purity here, which is releasing the past. Some of you are choosing, actively, consciously choosing who needs to be in your friendship circle or your inner circle. Yeah, you got the door to personal healing happening. So it can certainly be physical healing, emotional healing. You've now pulled out 3 cards to say that you're feeling tied up and stuck. There's a contract here. Now, it could be a contract offer coming in that you need to consider. It could be something you're waiting on coming in. Okay, and you've got a broken heart here. Wow. Such contrasting energies. Why are you still stuck? Let's have a look at it. Some of you may possibly want to do something to bring love and light to this world. You do have your angels and your spirit guides watching over you. Why is the broken heart here? Spirit's saying you need to take action on that. So if there's something, a remnant from the past that is still impacting the now and it's really quite old, it might be some kind of imprint affects how you approach love relationships. It could be something that affects your path, like holding yourself back from what you truly want to do. It feels like it's old wounding, darlings, because you've got the wolf there. All right, it could be, what does that look like? It's a standard trigger that comes up for you when you're in a love connection. All right, let's have a look at you going through an ascension process. Okay, there's some deceit here. Jeez, Virgo. Jeez. You got the sun coming out. Big positive shift in energy. Oh, you've got to watch your emotional balance. I don't know if you're worrying about deceit. And financial constraints. Wow. Your shadow side's playing out massively here. Yeah. Let's have a look at the deceit. Oh, Spirit's saying if it's a past thing, you've got to let it go, Spirit's saying. You've not cleared the energy of it because you've got to live in the present moment. Even if you've been through something deceitful, and even if it was a long time ago, and you're still allowing it to affect you, then it's almost like why you're holding on to it. You've got to ask yourself, why am I holding on to it? Why am I so resistant to either forgiving that situation or letting it go? Why do I keep bringing it up for myself? Because I don't think you're even expressing it. I think it's just sitting there. Let's have a look at the financial constraints. Spirit's saying you just have to be practical when it comes to money. Do a budget. Do you actually have financial constraints? You're just worrying about it. You got the thinking man and the thinking woman here. All right, let's pull you some guidance from the Goddess Guidance deck. Having a look at love, where there seems to be a challenge in love. And you focusing on self. Spirit saying you're the magician. You can do anything. Oh, you got Kali, endings and beginnings. Spirit saying the old has to be released so the new can enter. Some of you Virgos have to let go of old patterning or old ways that have tripped you up in the past when it comes to love. Some of you are overcoming a challenge in a current relationship. You've got to watch your own shadow side. Yeah, because this is a true love. It's the love of a lifetime, Spirit saying. And you've pulled the High Priestess energy here. So you've got to be in your higher states of consciousness, guy or girl. Let's have a look at you getting illumination about your path to abundance. Spirit's watching over you, and there's a beautiful love relationship here. Spirit's saying you got to dive deep, darlings, for your inner wisdom and see the truth in situations. You got the owl there. And you don't need to force or rush anything, right? Take your time. And perfect time again to kick off any new ideas, things you want to kick off. You've got fertility there. I mean, you've also got your creative ideas here. Let's have a look at your blessings here, which for some of you is doing what you love. You holding yourself back, and Spirit saying there may be possibly lots of options in front of you. Got a beautiful, happy family here. Oh, Spirit saying if you're worrying about whether something's going to pay off for you, Spirit's saying you've got infinite supply here. Your material needs, your emotional needs are going to be met for today and all of your tomorrow, so stop worrying. I mean, we always have to have a practical plan around it. Doing your spiritual practices really boost you up. And Spirit's saying you will see signs that your abundance is happening. You do have money coming in already. All right, let's have a look at this side, which some of you are figuring out whatever's tripping you up, dare I say, when it comes to love. Some of you clearing out your friendship circle. Spirit saying live in the present moment and be very practical. Oh, you've got green Tara. Ask for help if you need it. You don't have to do everything yourself. If you're going through something in the legal system, it's going to be handled in a fair and just manner. Yeah, for some of you, it could be an inheritance. When you take a leap of faith on what you truly want to do, are you ready for it? Are you ready, Virgos? There's going to be a miracle that comes into your life. Right, Mother Mary, expect a miracle. And then you'll go, I don't know what I was worrying about. Yes. All right, let's bring some guidance from the Crystal Healing deck. Again, you got a message to take action. If there's issues between you and a lover, Spirit's saying you need to sort them out. Right. And take action on letting go of the past. Doing anything related to music would be very good for you, which is going to help you switch off completely. Going to a sound therapy class or a meditation group would be really good for you. So say that comes meditation. Thank you, Spirit. It's also directly related to your spiritual practices. I'll link in the guided meditation playlist on my channel. It's about 100 in there. Some of the top guided meditations. There's also some sound baths in there with the crystal singing bowls. Do some of those. There's one on the heart chakra, which works a sound bath for the heart chakra. That would be good for you to do. All you got to do is lay down, listen. It's as hard as it is. Yes, there's a letting go process that absolutely needs to happen. I mean, you can resist it as much as you want, Virgo, but you've got to let go of a part of your own shadow self. Yeah. And regularly ground your energy to Mother Earth. Get out in nature if you can. Walks. You've got to take time out to relax and unwind and nurture self. Watch the lunar cycles. They may significantly affect you. We've got a partial lunar eclipse on the 17th next week on a full moon. It is in Pisces. So it could certainly affect your emotions. You'd be going, well, I don't know why I'm feeling so teary today. I mean, that can be a Pisces. I don't cry very often, but I am a Pisces. Don't cry very often. You might be like that. Why am I so moody and off my game today? Eclipse energy. Yes. Yes, yes, darlings. All right, let's put you some guidance from the Messenger Oracle. Oh, you've got to know your power and step into your personal power, the horse. Do you allow others to tell you what to do, or you take the reins of your own life? It's directly related to love. Yes, just saying. Oh, darling, is this true love? Let two become one. Spirit's saying let them close, right? Stop putting up your prickly defenses and let them close. They just want to love you. You've got need and necessity here. When it comes to your finances, just have a very practical plan. What do I need for my day-to-day? That's all you got to focus on. She's got an eagle sitting on top of the head, wrapped around her. Spirit's saying you got to trust your intuition. Oh, you've also got to respect your boundaries. Now, in the context of your reading, it's really around you taking time out for self and having some rest, boosting yourself up, particularly your energy. You've also got to observe in silence. So if you're not convinced about a relationship or you're worried about someone external to it being hostile, Spirit's saying be patient and watch, right? And then focus and then act. There may be some more information to be revealed that you need before you enforce a boundary. Now, it could also be in friendships, because don't forget somebody's possibly getting booted out of a friendship circle. Yeah, that you're going like not having a bar of that anymore. Done with that. Done with that attitude or whatever's going on there. All right, let's put you some guidance from the Nature's Whispers Oracle. Oh, you definitely need to shift your energy. The way in which you're looking at a situation, you've absolutely got infinite blessings coming in. For you, it's finding your flow to your abundance through what you love. There's a beautiful love here. Again, you've got a message. You need to step into your personal power, your empowerment. Come through twice now. Let's have a look and see what your animal spirit guides want you to know. Oh, you've got the sandpiper spirit saying be playful, right? Don't be so harsh on people around you. Be gentle, darling. Have fun. You pulled the wolf spirit again. It says turn knowledge into wisdom. So your life experiences. So when you go through things where there was deceit, okay, what did that teach you about yourself? Because often it'll teach us what we will and will not accept in our life. It'll teach us how to set healthy boundaries with people. It'll teach us how to make better choices about who we allow into our life, right? On any level. And you've got the horse spirit. You pull the horse twice in your reading. It says freedom is yours. It's completely up to you, whatever you do. You've got to do what's right for you. Spirit's saying make choices, right? You've got to be in your power in terms of your masculine energy and standing up for self. But this one here, where freedom is your choice, look how soft and gentle that horse is. Spirit's saying don't make choices from a place when you're agitated, upset, overwhelmed, not on your game. Do it when you're in a place of peace, because that's when you're going to make a decision that's wise. Thoughtfully considered decision, particularly if it comes to a love relationship. Oh, you got the stag spirit. It says you got to take the lead. That's come through for you numerous times in your reading. All right, my darlings, that was pretty full on. Big deep dive there. High five each other. It is your birthday month. All right, love to hear how this reading resonated for you. Do leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to enter the competition if you haven't entered it yet. Do reach out for a personal reading if you feel like you need one. Booking link is on here and down below. And for now, much love, much light. Namaste.